public information. Well, up next, it's a match 3 months in the making. The women's title will be on the line when Mazzerati returns to FSW and challenges Viva Van for the women's title.
And those watching live on Fight TV, our next contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the FSW Women's Championship. Introducing first.
You hear that, D-Lo? We got some women's action. Let's go.
Let's lock it up.
Making her long-awaited return, the woman that built this division.
From Las Vegas, the real city of lights, she is the original lady of FSW, the female with attitude, Mazzerati!
Mazzerati, the bad bitch, is back, and she wants the championship. Clearly these are new fans of FSW, because look at some of these girls go crazy for Mazzerati. She hasn't changed.
I know you didn't see what she just did. I know you're not cool like that, but she just gave them an L, calling these kids losers who you just said were laughing at Brett the Threat, which we were all losers.
Well, Mazzerati is back and with a purpose. When the vacancy in the Women's Championship was claimed by Viva Van, Mazzerati could not stand for it. She ruined Viva Van's celebration. She wants the attention of the women's division on her at all times. And tonight she has a chance to take back that attention and reclaim the title she lost 15 months ago.
Well, for Mazzerati, it's all about the FSW Women's Championship. That's all that matters to her. Being queen of the hill, queen of the mountain, is what she wants, what she covets, and Viva Van stands in the way of that.
Yeah, Mazzerati's last FSW match was a year ago. Ironically enough, teaming with Viva Van. It shows you how much can change in a short period of time.
Crazy how things have come full circle, and she has a legitimate claim to this championship. So when the championship was vacant, she should have just gave it back to her. She should have been the champion again.
Viva Van has taken the FSW Women's Division by storm. She had her first shot at this title last year, unsuccessful. But what she did was refocus, change her outlook, and what it did was bring her the FSW Women's Championship. Tonight she wants to prove she runs this division now, and it's not because of Mazzerati's absence, it's because she's the queen of the company.
D-Lo, FSW has just become hell bent. Let's see what Viva Van has planned for Mazzerati tonight. She's going to have to pull out all the stops if she wants to keep her championship.
And before this match gets rocking and rolling here, I just want to send a special shout out to one of our sponsors, Viva Horror Store, for all your horror needs. In the order notes, if you put Viva Van, mention Viva Van and Against All Odds, you will get a free Viva Van 8x10 from your next door.
What? Hold on.
Throwbacks Horror Store.
I'm doing this right now.
And you get a free what?
8x10.
8x10.
I'm doing it right now.
8x10.
You should get on your phone, dog. Get on your,
I'm with you. You said I get a free
get on the-
sign 8x10. I want one.
Mazzerati's not interested in that sweet deal about signing Viva Van 8x10. She's interested in regaining the women's championship. And that's what it's all about tonight for these athletes.
the queen. Show some respect, Jake. The queen. Watch this. That's a hometown love. That's a hometown girl.
I think with her ego, she just sort of expects. Look at this one. Started out fast. Mazzerati trying to get a quick victory. Catch Viva by surprise.
That's always a great strategy. Try to get that flash knockout, that flash pin right away, because most champs are set in for the long haul mentally. If you can upset their rhythm and take them out quickly, you might get an easy win.
You know what better way to embarrass your opponent than pulling off a victory within 7 seconds? I'm all for it.
Looks like she's setting up a Judy Gatami. Tough from my vantage point. Look at the Mazzerati. Has to use leverage.
This ain't the same Mazzerati that she teamed with last year. This Mazzerati now is more battle-tested. This Mazzerati is now a more international superstar. This Mazzerati has been in Trinidad killing heads. You know, she's going to do the same thing to Viva Van here tonight. And we're going to see a new champion. Let's go, Maz.
Yeah, that's the thing. Both of these women have traveled to different countries, different parts of the world to influence their styles, to improve their skill sets. And it's dividends for them.
Oh, sunset flip from the outside in. Did you see the way Viva put her hands up on the ankles?
It's the little things. You can't teach that.
No, that's a great technique.
This is splash in the corner. Look at Viva. Tierrez sends the challenger down.
Viva using that quickness, that lucha-inspired background.
I gotta admit, Viva's been putting in work. She's been one hell of a champion for here at FSW.
Now it's commonplace to have the lucha experience in wrestling, but back in the day with the pioneers like Conan and Rey Mysterio and Juventud Guerrero bring it in, this is what's changed the wrestling landscape.
Yeah, very different time from when he was starting out. Both of these women have become road warriors, getting their names seen in many different roster places and learning in all those roster places. And that brings us to tonight. Back where it all started for Mazzerati, back where Viva Van has decided to try and the territory she wants to conquer next here in Las Vegas.
D'Lo, you've been around the business for a while now, so from your experience and around the talent you've been around through multiple different continents all around the world, watching Mazzerati, who does she remind you of the most that you've been worked with in the past?
She reminds me of a young Miss Jackie. Very feisty, hard-hitting, attitude for miles, but will fight you with every breath she has. A young Miss Jackie right there.
That's a hell of a compliment right there. Miss Jackie, one of the all-time greats. Let's see if she can channel her Miss Jackie and get a championship win, get that title back on her waist.
Any advantage to weaken the champion, anything that gets me closer to getting the 1, 2, 3.
Mazzerati's personality hasn't changed, but you can see her style of wrestling, some differences in it from what we had seen previously.
All that world-renowned traveling she's been doing has been paying off, taking little by little from whatever promotion she's been working for overseas.
Tarantula.
That's what she likes to go for out of this.
It's hooked. There it is. The ankles. It's tarantula.
Shades of the Buzzock Tajiri himself paying homage Viva Van here tonight with a tarantula.
Well, you say positive things about Tajiri compared to Blitzkrieg.
I love Tajiri. If not Tajiri, kick my head off.
Good also. Oh.
Wait, good he'll buzzsaw my head off?
Well, whatever it takes.
I thought you liked me,
I
kid.
do.
Damn, Jay.
You turn a heel on me.
I just want to see it in person. Morrison. I've never seen someone get decapitated.
Oh, bro, no, man. That's way behind me.
Well, Viva almost just got decapitated by Mazzerati, who turned the tide in this match with that soul food.
D-Lo, screw what they say. I think you can still go another round, man. I think you can give Tajiri the business.
Nah, bro, no. That's I got one last match left in me.
And you go save it against Brother Threat. There you go.
No, bro. That's gonna be me, Mark Henry, somewhere.
Oh, amen to that. Shout out to Mark. So let's flip the coin a bit. Who does Viva Van remind you of from her work in the ring? Who does she remind you of?
That's a good question there. I see several styles inside Viva Van. I see part Gail Kim. I see part like Victoria. That kind of bringing in the lucha experience. So Viva Van is a mixture of several wrestlers that I've seen in my past.
I like that.
I see a little Jaguar Yoko over there. Shimoda styles. Did you finish about?
Phrasing, bro. Phrasing.
No, Jake. I'm going to just leave it at that. He said that Mazzerati reminded him of Miss Jagger. Remember, Miss Jagger was the first ever woman cruiserweight champion. That's the highest compliment of all. Now we're trying to upstage his comment for Mazzerati for Viva Van instead.
And FSW alumni Disco Inferno has been defeated by Miss Jagger.
Who's he ever beat?
Literally no one.
Right. Why does he matter?
He literally just beats nonsense into the world.
Nice suplex from Mazzerati. Could be a new champ right here, new champ.
Hard-hitting matchup we have here, and Mazzerati getting one step closer to regaining her title. If she can keep this up, hit a few more high-impact moves, she might be walking out of here the first ever FSW two-time women's champion.
History can be made where we witness it. Speaking of history, somebody else is on their way to doing that, but we need to get a medical update on Matt Vandergriff, who was...
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, back and forth with these high knees.
Double boots on the face, both ladies are down.
Both competitors putting it all on the line. Champion and challenger both want to prove something tonight, that they are the reason the FSW women's division has gained the following it has gotten.
Who's going to seize the early advantage and make it up on their feet first? This can be the game changer, or who leaves here the FSW women's champion. Will it be Mazzerati, or will it be Viva Van?
The count's getting high here. We don't want to see another no contest in this one, and these women don't want that either.
Yeah, and hopefully the referee will give some championship discretion when it comes to matches like this, because we want to see this come to a finale.
Strike for strike, shot for shot. Like two gunslingers. They want to give their best shot, they want to take the other's best shot.
And I'm with you, D-Lo. This referee needs to give us some championship leeway. Let's see this finish of the championship match, this fight. So like I said, keep in mind, Jake, Viva Van could use the champion's advantage, because like I said, if it was a count on disqualification, the title does stay in the hands of Viva Van.
Look at these kicks and strikes. Oh, high roundhouse. Viva.
She went up. Then she went low.
Sweeps the leg and then...
Oh, wow!
The disrespect.
I don't think it's disrespect, considering how her moment of glory was destroyed by Mazzerati a few months back when she claimed the championship.
There shouldn't have even been a moment of glory when the title was vacated. They should have gave it back to the champion they had it before, which was Mazzerati.
Look at Viva Van, one step ahead, and she's going up top.
Gotta move, Maz, you gotta move. That patented trademark missile front drop kick of Viva Van is...
You know what? That drop kick all the times takes a lot out of you, but that shows just how high her adrenaline is right now, that she was able to follow up immediately.
You know, explain to the people at home, when you land when you take a high arsenal move like that, how much that drains you, how much that takes the fight out of you, especially in a championship match like this.
Those are moves we call sacrificial moves because you know you're going to hurt yourself almost as much as you're going to hurt your opponent, but you're willing to do it at the time in the match because you believe it could be the kill shot. I've seen people use that high elevated Japanese-style shotgun dropkick and knock themselves out. That is a very difficult move, and it's very dangerous. High risk, high reward.
Shows you what the champion's willing to put on the line to keep her title.
Oh, yeah, well, look at the challenges we're looking at to win the title. Drop the throat first across the bottom rope. If she can keep Viva Van grounded, Viva's been winning her matches with the Ocean Cyclone Suplex. It's not going to be something she's able to hook. Mazzerati stays on the attack like this. Body scissors, gets countered, or not. Oh, wow! Into a bridging German.
That was beautiful.
Good thinking there. Hook the head. Mazzerati hooked the head to block it. Well, then Viva Van said, I'll just take you back straight back the other way because now you're in a disadvantage.
Let's talk about the resiliency of Mazzerati kicking out of that, though.
Well, I'll get the Devils do her due there.
And another bridge.
Yeah, hooking butterfly style, or front suplex, I should say. And Viva Van is really going to have to bust out her heavy artillery to retain the title tonight.
But at the same time, it's got to take a lot out of Mazzerati. Those are two back-to-back offensive maneuvers with a bridge to add even more leverage and pressure onto a pitch that Mazzerati has to get out
Northern
of.
Lights! Mazzerati strikes quick!
With a bridge of her own, Jake. A Northern Lights bridge.
And you can't throw a temper tantrum after a near fall.
Yes, you can.
I've done it, so I get the moment. You put everything you have into a move you think is going to end this, and it doesn't. You kind of get a little upset.
And this is her first match back at FSW in how long, Jake?
One, two.
Driver holds it.
We're going bridge for bridge tonight. Bridge for bridge.
In a lot of ways, these two are the bridge of the FSW women's division. And look at Mazzerati, slow to get back up.
Tell her to come on, I'll take your best shot.
She lured her in.
Come on, I'll take your best shot. Show me what you got.
Oh, right there.
She baited her in.
Kick back DDT.
She can use some extra leverage.
Yes, it creates more centrifugal force and more downward force on the DDT.
We almost had a new champion right there. That close.
Another near fall in this championship match. Mazzerati came back here with a purpose. She doesn't want to go home embarrassed. For her, even if she has a great showing and comes up short, she's the type that will sulk about this if she doesn't leave with the title.
No better way to show up and show out. You return 1 year after being away and coming back and taking the title that you made synonymous with FSW.
Viva Van with the rolling spin kick, but can't capitalize on it, but it's giving Viva that opportunity to get up on her feet.
Viva just said this division, I'll run it.
Oh no, she ran into that.
Yes, sure did. Mazzerati not taking too kindly with those words. Oh!
Release powerbomb. And rather than go for the cover, Viva knows she's got to do something big to finish this, and that something big is what brought her the title and has given her tons of successful defenses of it.
Her power is getting it. With the craftiness of Mazzerati, might just got her title. Oh my God.
Mazzerati almost caught the champ by surprise.
Chop her down, Maz. Spinning tail whip kick, let's go. Champion seeing stars.
Well, the challenger is too.
Foot on the ropes.
New champion. That was 3. New champion, ring the bell. Ring it.
It was 3, but the referee caught the foot out of the corner of his eye.
No way.
No bell. He didn't go for the bell.
No way, he counted 3 first. No. We should have a new champion play Mazzerati's music. What are you doing?
You can play someone's music. It doesn't mean the match is over. Right, myself bell to bell.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Jake? You would like that. No, not today. You already screwed over Brooke. You're not going to do this to Mazzerati. Come on now.
Well, he told her. He's like, look, the match is still going.
Referee's discretion. He believed the foot was on the rope before the third hand hit down.
Referee's mistake. Dino, you saw it clearly that was 3. We should be ringing. We should be singing Mazzerati's praises right now. This is not right.
Mazzerati choking the life out of the champion.
As she should.
And Mazzerati is upset right now.
She should be the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification is still the FSW Women's Champion, Viva Van.
Mazzerati just laid out the ref.
I don't believe she agreed with the referee's decision.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Mazzerati, though, didn't win it, though. She cost herself.
That ain't right.
First, she struck the ref warned her, and then she continued to choke.
The referee just screwed her out of a championship match.
I don't think so.
Keep it 100, Jake. That was
she came down and just glanced at the title. A title that's not hers.
that should be hers. The ref counted 3. Dino, I saw it. You saw it. Let's call it what it is. The referee got the call wrong. He counted 3. She put her foot on the rope too late.
Call it like it is. It's Viva Van with a successful retention of the title, but it's not the way she wanted to do it. She wanted to make sure she put those shoulders of Mazzerati to the mat and made her submit. That's how she wanted to keep the belt.
I'm looking in the ring, and Viva is still down.
She's got her butt whooped by Mazzerati.
And help has come over to her right now.
That was an exciting back and forth match for the title, and no one wanted it to end that way.
Until the referee screwed it up and screwed Mazzerati out of a championship in her 1-year return. 1-year return, and you're going to do it like that.
Yeah, that's how it happened, but